Alright, what is up, guys? We're back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. And we are going to start off today with the new archives. Doesn't say new archives, but we've already been to the old archives, so this is the new archives. And we are going to go here and explore. Because like I said in the last video, the last time I played this game, which I did not make it all the way through, I started with the wine cellar laboratory and then the archives. I didn't even know you could get in here already. Alright.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Very good. Very good. So, it appears that at one time we might have been in Algeria and doing the normal thing, looking for tombs to bring relics back to museums. Great. Always what I like to hear. Okay. So let's see. What can we find? This chair's in the way. There's another tinderbox. Aha. A contract. Okay. It basically says, I hereby offer my full attention to the services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Persian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. I hope I said that right. I am very, very known for butchering foreign names of places, etc. So, just bear with me. Alright, let's get back in the lot. I like how your sanity just instantly goes back up if you're in the lot. Okay. I've never noticed, because I'm used to just streaming this game, that you can hear voices kind of in the background of the game if you listen very closely, and I've never noticed that.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Very good. So the whole tomb thing didn't work out very well for us, as it would appear. More tinder boxes. I'm probably about to start lighting up my environment whenever we get into the rooms where I feel it's necessary, because your lantern is your friend. Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, wow. Shouldn't have broke that vase. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, we'll light this up. Do you hear that? I hear an organ playing. That's never a good sign. Just to hear random organs playing. See guys, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, like, if you play this game in maybe a different order or whatever, things happen that didn't happen the first time. Alright. Well. We'll light this up very quickly. Maybe a tinderbox down here? No. Of course not. It won't budge. Alright, we have a new memento. Oh, crap. I think this is the way back there to the entrance. So we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. What is that? I'm going to run in here. There we go. Very good.
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, judging by how we're in this castle and it's falling apart, the servants did not reinforce the castle very well at all. If that's what they were told to do, they did not do a very good job. So you can hear that organ playing again. That's what I'm talking about. Like the first time I played through this game, I did not notice that. But you can hear that organ playing the entire time that I've been in this room. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Okay, didn't that just say fragile but not breakable by hand, and I just broke it with my hand? Oh. What was that? Oh. So we go into this room and then rocks collapse into it. Hey, there's freedom. You can just climb up these rocks and there's freedom. You don't have to be in here anymore. Anyway.
17th of May.
Oh.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh.
My weakened body was heavy to carry. but I managed to push myself toward the
W-
enchanted
Okay,
light.
we walk towards it.
It was waiting for me.
Oh,
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic
yes.
light.
Yes, mystical light. Hashtag Team Mystic. Notice blue light right here?
Closing it in my hand.
That's right. That light's not red.
The glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Alrighty then. That's always nice to know. That is very nice to know. So that's how we made it out of Algeria, guys. Obviously, Algeria was not very good to us. Alright, so I believe we can climb through here. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Okay.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Very true. There's some more oil. There's a door here, but obviously it's locked. What in this game is not locked? That's what I would like to ask. Alright. So obviously... Yeah, okay, so obviously this is books. You can tell the cutscene kind of gave that away. Some of these books are not it. It's the ones... They all look the same. Alright. And I just want to know what kind of technology they had back then to where, like, people can't do this now, but back then they could. Like, that's my only question. Alright, so you pull this book out. You pull this book out. And then you pull this book out. And, oh! Lo and behold, there's a secret room right here. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Now we have a key to the wine cellar, and that didn't sound good. Alright, we're gonna hide in here for a little bit, because that did not sound good. And it might not have been anything, actually. Is there something out here? Okay, alright. I think we're okay. But anyway, so we got our wine cellar key. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Alright, so obviously you don't want to drink the wine from the wine cellar. It's always good to know, guys. Don't be drinking the wine from the wine cellar. Alright, so what happened exactly? Oh, this door opened. Okay. Alright. Now, where will this take us? Oh. Cool. Sometimes I forget, guys, if we're going into the same rooms, sometimes I forget. Okay, I have been in this room. Alright, so we got the key to the wine cellar. That's really all we needed, if I remember right. There's the archives. Alright, back in this room. Oh, shit. Not back in this room. Not back in this room at all. Back out of this room. Alright. Alright. And that was what I was talking about. There are monsters in this game. And basically you gotta hide from the monsters until they go away. Like that's the only thing you can do. We're a little low on oil. So there we go. Put 1 oil in there. Alright, now we check. Alright. Now we can walk over here and kind of check. Make sure everything's alright. Now we can get out of here. Up. Up. Just run. Just run. Just run. Alright, just run. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. Alright. Great, 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 great. Up. Whoa, 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 whoa now. Okay. Alright. I wonder if that's what came from the wine cellar. It's kind of interesting. Alright, apparently that didn't actually hurt me, even though it did hurt me. Great, 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 great. So we do have a key to the wine cellar. But as I've said before, that's not exactly the way I played this game. So we will go into the laboratory next episode. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. But, as I have said, next episode, not the wine cellar. We're going straight into the laboratory. We are playing this backwards of what most people play it. So, I will see you guys next time. Be sure to check out for videos. The next video for Amnesia will probably be released next week. I'm going to try to do 3 videos a week. 2 Amnesia, 1 Overwatch, or some other game. So, you guys should and be able to watch, because this is going to be exciting. Everybody knows that. This is going to be very exciting, going to the laboratory and the wine cellar next episode. So, have a good one, guys.